Hello, future millionaire. Look who is this. Hey, Roger.
Hello,
How are you doing?
you?
Hey, we have been here for quite a while now, a couple of hours, 2 hours plus, I think. We're
Yes.
seeing a few properties. What do you think?
They're amazing. What can I say? They're
Let me guess, prices are outrageous.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, for me they are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let me put myself on
Absolutely.
camera as well.
Yes.
So what have we done so far? We looked at 3 properties so far. I entered one, look at 2 others from the outside. And I have to say, I'm pretty impressed how high the price can go. So in Byron Bay, give you guys an idea for those who don't live here. In Byron Bay, entry level, a house is about $3 million. Entry level, no ocean, no nothing, just in the middle of the trees, and that's it. So
And
nothing
bottom of the
else.
barrel.
Correct. That's, yeah, it's bottom of the barrel.
Bottom of the barrel.
So I met an agent who I quite like. So I told the agent, if he's watching, say hi, how are you doing? So you know who we are. And my price range is between 5 to 8 million. So if you find something with water, $5 to $8 million, I'm your guy. So ring me up. So now, more important is the reason we're here at the farm. You guys know this location. It's because we're meeting up with a guy who couldn't make it to our meetup, but he says he's here with his family today, and he wants to meet us. And he says he has a Bitcoin Cash teacher, doesn't he?
He does say that.
So we don't know how he looks like.
Yep.
We only know his name is Mila. So I think he's probably Italian or Spanish or some more exotic countries maybe. I have no idea how he looks like. So we said we're gonna wait for him here at the ice cream parlor.
Yep, this is it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, gelato. So how about we just sit here and wait for him so he can see us and see how he looks like. Maybe you can spot him. He's wearing a Bitcoin Cash t-shirt. That's what he says.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
He said he's
Bitcoin
coming
Cash
soon.
t-shirt. Yes, he's coming with his family with a Bitcoin Cash t-shirt. I don't see anybody yet. So far, Roger, what do you think about Byron Bay?
It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah?
It's my first time here, and
Yeah.
I'm falling in love with it already.
Okay.
And yeah,
So I guess the only thing prevents you from falling in love straight away is the price.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
yeah.
right.
And now I want to show you something, because this is something I talked with you yesterday about this, but let me share this something with our audience and you is this. The prices of Byron Bay 30, 40, 50 years ago. You saw this house, one house is selling now for, I don't know, $3 million.
Yep.
The agent said the house is 50 years old.
Yep.
60, actually 1955 they built the first flat. Can you guess how much they paid for the house back then in 1955?
A lot less.
A lot less. Let me give you guys a reference point. It's probably around $30,000,
Really?
$30,000.
Wow.
That's it.
That's-
I would be surprised they pay more than 30. But
Yeah.
today they are paying a lot more, and now we're at 5 million or 3 to 5 million. So you guys understand this basically, that house is like Bitcoin Cash today, but back then the house in 1955. So if you buy Bitcoin Cash today, it's like buying Byron Bay property in 1955.
Righto.
This is the reason I brought you with
Yeah.
me to show you this, because I believe the learning experience is all about what you can learn from the real life. So Roger, if you did know, in 1955, if you buy a house for $20,000 in Byron Bay, you can sell today for $3 million, and you can sell it overnight because the place is overrun with buyers, right? So would you have bought a house?
I would try to buy up the whole place.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the
You'll
whole
buy the whole
Byron
Byron Bay. So the same thing with Bitcoin Cash. You would want to buy as much as you can while the price is low. By the way, I think I've spotted.
Yes.
Did I spot him? Someone came by with a shirt.
He was just there. He's
Yeah. Did I spot? Where did he go? Oh, is he still there? Oh, okay.
He's the guy for Capital.
Hi. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see you properly. How are you? Mila, right?
Mila, yes.
Mila. Oh, interesting name. Are you Spanish?
Croatian background.
Croatian.
Yes.
Guess what? Croatia is one of my favorite countries. I've been to Croatia many times.
Awesome.
Yes. So we got to talk about that too.
Yeah.
So I want you to sit together with Roger.
Okay, come over here.
Get to know each other.
Yeah, I'm Roger.
Yeah. Have a seat there. I sit here. You sit over there. And
Just impromptu, huh?
yeah. No, not at all. He knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, he watched my channel,
I
right?
watched him for many
Yeah.
years.
Yes.
Yeah. So Mila, tell me, what made you come here? Is only family, or you want to actually come to meet up?
I actually both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to
Thank you.
have a break, but then when I saw you were
Yes.
advertising the 17th, I thought perfect.
Yeah.
I can somehow make it.
Exactly.
with the Victorian restrictions, I couldn't cross the border.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
I
Yeah.
wanted to go. It's just
Wow. So, which city are you from actually?
Melbourne. I'm from
Melbourne.
Oh, right.
Do you know where he's from?
Perth, I heard, yeah.
Well, but from Melbourne, like originally.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So here,
Well, Gippsland.
yeah.
nice.
Just to give you some idea, Mila. He is a real estate investor. He's also into mining. He already made his first million, but he come to here. He flew in from Perth extra just for me. He didn't come here for any other plans. He basically had nothing else to do for the next few days. That's the reason I'm hanging around with him. I want him to enjoy the experience as much as he can, because this is something I promised on video. I made a video say, come from other city. I'm gonna make sure you guys have good experience. I hope for my audience as well, you guys, at least Roger here can confirm, did I fulfill my promise?
Oh, absolutely. And more.
And more.
And more.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because you know what Roger really is here for? Because he wants to change his life. So he wants to go from a simple millionaire to really, really top of the range. We are talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. That's his goal, right?
Right.
Yes, but you can't do that, unfortunately, with traditional method. And he has studied the Bitcoin Cash so far, together with his friends, and now for him, this mission coming here is also to find out if everything I'm telling people about Bitcoin Cash is just full of shit, or is this actually reality?
Definitely not.
Yeah. What do you think, Mila?
No, as you can see in my top, that's my retirement plan.
Oh, we should
Bitcoin Cash.
film this thing properly.
That's a great
retirement
t-shirt.
plan, Bitcoin
That's
Cash.
great.
Where can I get that T-shirt? I want to buy that T-shirt. Seriously,
yeah.
that's a cool T-shirt, man.
It is.
That's a cool T-shirt.
That's the plan.
I'm sure you already started accumulation, right?
Oh, a long time ago, yeah.
Oh, so can I ask how many years you've been in Bitcoin?
2000, when Bitcoin Cash got created, a couple of months after that.
Oh, cool.
I was studying the whole
Cool.
separation. And,
Cool.
And definitely got, I think it was November, just before the first peak.
Right. So did you buy any BTC before the split?
No.
Not at all.
No.
So you are literally OG, seriously OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the real OG here. I only started in end of 2018 after studied that thing for 4 years. I was cautious. So I didn't buy anything on the way up or down at the beginning of the split. I want to see how the thing settle down or pans out. And I waited until end of 2018. I made a video first, then I started buying, actually.
Nice.
So can I ask you roughly, just give me a ballpark figure. Do you have more than 50 BCH or less than 50 BCH?
Less than 50.
Okay, that means you need to buy more.
I know.
Because I want you to have at least $25 million in 2025. That would be a good run number, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd
Yeah.
be very nice. Yeah.
Think about it. 25 million in 2025. That sounds like a good number.
Oh, that'd be good. Hope
Yeah.
inflation doesn't chew it away, though.
No, it's fine. This number, this is something I never said before. Let me put myself on camera so people knows I'm serious. Okay. Hey guys, this is something I've never said before on camera. Now I have two witnesses here. Mila and Roger can witness that the $500,000 price target is before adjustment for any inflation or hyperinflation. In that entire calculation, in the simulation, no inflationary, let's say high inflation rate has been calculated. If we have high inflation or hyperinflation, like Weimar Germany, that kind of things, I tell you this, you just add all the zeros behind the 500,000. Or you just need to add zeros. You don't have to do anything, just add zeros. So it's all in real term, and it was actually $500,000 in 2018 dollar term. Because when I did the calculations, the final number came out in 2018. That's why I made the video. So basically, the price is already, if you adjust to today's dollar, it actually should be around 600,000. So 650,000 basically. So, but I don't want to go that far. I just want to stick to a round number, the minimum number, because I rather under promise than over promise. And people already think I'm over promising with the 500,000 coin. But at the meetup, which you missed, unfortunately, I've already told a lot of people some of the reasons why it is. I didn't film them because we couldn't film them, but Roger was there, he listened in, and yesterday night I've spent another 3 hours with Roger explaining to him the idea, the study behind the 500,000. So Roger, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Based on what I told you yesterday, after 3 hours personal explanation, do you start to believe that $500,000 per coin is possible?
I'm starting to believe, yes, I
Good, that's good. At
Yes,
least
I
you
am.
are. But before that, you think it's impossible,
Impossible.
right? Impossible.
Yes, I thought you were out of your mind.
Exactly. That's okay, because the only way, and Mila here probably can confirm, in Bitcoin, the only way to make money is when you buy, nobody else believes you. that's where you make the most money.
Yeah.
When the price is down, when nobody believes it, that's where you make the money, right? And guess what? As long nobody believes $500,000 is possible, that magically actually make the $500,000 possible. You know why? Somebody has to buy that coin at $500,000 from you. And those has to be the people who didn't buy at $250,000, who didn't buy at $1,000, who didn't buy at $500, who didn't buy at $1. All those people who didn't buy Bitcoin, for example, at $10, $20, they are buying them for $100, $1,000, like I was. I didn't buy BTC at 5 cents. I didn't buy at 10 cents at $100, $20, $500, and didn't. I started buying my first Bitcoin Cash at a price of $650. I bought all the way down my lowest price, the absolute lowest price I can review for the first time is $75 a coin. And that was low. It was like literally OTC special price. You don't even see them on the exchange. Okay, so my average entry price is roughly 200 Aussie dollar per coin. That's my average entry price. But while I was buying, I was not making videos for understandable reasons, right? Yeah. Why would I want to tell people I'm buying in huge volume of Bitcoin Cash, consider how small the market is, right? So maybe Mila, from your perspective, how hard is it for you to buy Bitcoin Cash?
How hard?
Yeah.
That's very easy. Very easy.
Okay, that's good. That means you didn't buy $100 million worth of Bitcoin Cash.
No.
Exactly. Imagine the same question. Imagine I asked the same question to you. If you actually had $100 million to buy Bitcoin Cash, do you think you would have the same easy of access to the market?
No, yeah, you have to sort of sneak in
Exactly.
small passes.
Correct.
You don't shock the market.
Correct. So if you had $100 million to buy Bitcoin Cash and the market is so small, so the only logical choice is to stay quiet, buy slowly, buy every day, and sneak in and use covers. You don't want to use your name. You want to use covers and agents to buy for you, right? Does that make sense? And that is exactly what I did, particularly in 2019 and 2020. Yeah, and that's 2019, 2020. Yeah, that's the time frame. So in doing that period of time, this is the reason I didn't make much video about those things. I didn't pump the thing. I didn't tell people you should buy coins now. Why should I do that? Because if another hedge fund listen to me, if they change their mind, imagine some pension fund decides this guy is actually not full of shit. He's actually logical, and then the pension fund start putting $1 billion in Bitcoin Cash. Honestly, Mila, if someone wants to put $1 billion now into Bitcoin Cash, do you think it can be done without moving the price?
No, it's impossible. Yeah.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Impossible.
Absolutely.
The liquidity is not there. There's just
No, exactly.
it skyrocket. Yeah.
Exactly.
No one will do that in their right mind. You'd slowly accumulate
Exactly.
without getting noticed.
Thank you very much. And Mila and Roger, you know what? One of the videos is watched also by my friends from Singapore. Okay, they watch the same videos you do. I'm very democratic. I don't hide any information. And everybody else on the internet around the world. Okay, now I put my face back on because it makes it more serious. So everyone else watching us here is our witness. So all this video is not just for one or two guys. It's for everybody in the world. Okay, Mila, you are a spearhead person. You are the shining example for everybody else to follow. I want everyone burn the brain this t-shirt. This is amazing t-shirt, okay? You want to make Bitcoin Cash as your retirement plan because the original retirement plan of pension fund is screwed. They're so screwed, it's crazy. It's gone, okay? If you have a pension fund because you have a super fund, forget about it. Inflation will eat this alive and more. You get nothing back. You may buy a slice of bread, but it happened not before. So I make all this video not just for you guys. Actually, ultimately, I'm creating an archive for people who I'm going to target soon, which are institutional investors. I want to use you guys as an example to show people, hey, look guys, you guys are stupid. You're running $100 billion and you have no diversification into crypto. And if you diversify into crypto, you don't own any Bitcoin Cash just because reputational damage in the previous season. But in reality, we have real people here who put a retirement plan on Bitcoin Cash. And the normal investor, like in the institutional investment fund, they can never entice you back into the normal investment, can they? Can they say, I'll give you 6% a year, are you happy with that? 7%, 8%, 10%? See? Hey guys, you're running a hedge fund? Look at these people. Are you happy with 10% a year return?
Not at all.
Not at all. Sorry, neither do I. So all my money is gone. It's in that's not my retirement plan. I have a plan. It's called change the world plan. I want to change the world with Bitcoin Cash. This is the reason I'm making those videos. And one way I need to change the world is do what Bill and Melinda Gates has done in the past. We need to accumulate a huge amount of money, then use the amount of money to do good things in life. That is my plan. I already retired a few times over, so I don't need that. But for everyone else, this should be your retirement. I love that t-shirt. I really love that t-shirt. Yeah. Okay, good. This video has gone long enough. I hope you guys didn't get bored. It's amazing. Now we can go into private conversation. And Mila, I'm so glad we're meeting here.
Mate, likewise.
Seriously. So, any parting words, Mila? This might be your only
Buy
chance.
some Bitcoin Cash. While you can, while it's cheap.
Yes.
Just get on it. Get on the bandwagon.
Oh yeah. What do you think? What's considered cheap for you? What price should it still buy? What
Well,
price?
in 2015, when I got into Bitcoin, researching, I said it'd be $1 million in 10 years.
Yeah.
So obviously after the split in 2017, 2018, I still believe it's going to hit $1 million.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of years after you, but thereabouts. So what's cheap? It's all cheap now. It's until
Exactly.
the mass market gets on board. It's all cheap.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. So Roger, you're listening, right? You know
Yes.
everything's going on.
Oh, yes.
This is serious stuff. So you guys is gonna be the OG. Here's the real OG. This is the real OG. This is the new OG. Because below $1,000 a coin, I find it's like giving away. Based on my calculation, below $1,000 a Bitcoin Cash coin is actually below cost of mining. If you count all the costs in, like real estate, building, equipment, then electricity. So the mining cost thing calculation only take electricity into consideration. They don't consider anything else. So when you count the all-in cost, like in mining business, all-in cost is important, right? Not just the oil you need to burn the trucks to move that thing. Everything included.
That's right.
When you include all the costs, current actual all-in cost is way above $1,000 coin. Way above. So we're buying the coin below cost of mining, actually.
There you go.
So anybody who's buying below $1,000 coin, you guys are the new OGs. The old OG is right there. Mila is the old OG. Yes! That's going to be my thumbnail. That's thumbnail time. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks very much, everybody.
All right, see you later.
Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
See you guys.